It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Giants and the Eagles, just ahead on EA Sports.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance at a tune-up before they play on into the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 18, this is it. Their final chapter. Their final chapter in a story to take the field until September rolls around again. And for some, frankly, well, this might be the last time they ever put the pads on. So leave everything you got out there and do everything in your power to go get that win in this final week.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. Leading them out in his 6th NFL season since being picked 6th overall, Daniel Jones.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Bryce Huff in on the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Got a man, Robinson has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They'll go right side with Singletary. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Has a man, it's Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Singletary. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Give to Singletary from the gun. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Blitz coming for Jones. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Room to work at the 35. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got 3rd and 8. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Play fake, Jones. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what, what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
He's on the move. He's running with it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. And go play fake with Jones. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing here, Jones. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th? And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes it in at the 21. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Giants football. On 1st down, this is Singletary. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he's brought down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. Back deep for the Eagles is Isaiah Rodgers. Taken right at the 40. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Eagles will take possession. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He's still going at the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones connects with Slayton. He's got a gain of 6 there. Josh Sweat making the stop. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now Jones. This finds Singletary. And he's brought down after a short gain. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Jamie Gillen on now to punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And here in our final week, as we take a look at the NFL's top running backs in terms of touchdown grabs, you can see he's got a shot to lead the league. First and 10, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down throwing for Hurts. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So that brings up second down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And it's the Cowboys on top as they play the second quarter. Devin Duvernay, a touchdown reception. From there, we head up to Wisconsin to check out the Packers at home in Lambeau. And they've got the lead over the visiting Chicago Bears. Christian Watson, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Amon-Ra St. Brown, a touchdown reception. The Eagles were led in the first half by their dynamic quarterback, Jalen Hurts. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play. With that, the 2 squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Eward. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Eward.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Eagles and this running back headed back out for a new series. And you can see that he's likely in store for some serious work today. He's coming into this final game in position to finish as the league's rushing champ. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's another carry for Barkley. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now Hurts. On the move, headed right. Taken in by Smith. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, a run with Barkley. So now a timeout for a player who was shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. On second down, here's Barkley, and he works this to the 38 before going down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's on the move. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Toss play to Barkley. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down. They go to Barkley again. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 18. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Giants and Devin Singletary back out on offense. And the running lanes, and they've been hazardous. Not quite the decorated collection of highlights from him that we're going to look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one. First and 10 now from the 30. Jones looking to throw. Taken in by Bellinger. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. Second down now, 7 to go. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Jones to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Again, Jones to the air. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Robinson sent in motion left. Jones on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Here's 2nd and 2. He finds Slayton. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. On first down, it's Jones to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the sack. Gets this to Slayton. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Jones now on third down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working from the gun, here's Jones. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
They'll try it now with Singletary. And he gets in, touchdown. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants make it an 11-point ball game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's on the move. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The Giants using their first timeout. All set up now for 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mm-hmm. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles push their lead to 18. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Giants offense all set to get started. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. First down throw by Jones. Into the hands of Neighbors. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Clock working against them here as they hurry to that line. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. Jones now to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Now Jones. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
The Eagles and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. And they can trot out every offense's favorite formation now, Brock, and kneel out this win. Defense, no timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. So they take a knee here, and they stay perfect on the season. Another victory added on to their streak.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So beneath a chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And they end the season the way they have so many games already this year, Brock, with a victory. And now they get to enjoy an extra week off to rest and prepare to host a game in the divisional round coming up in 2 weeks. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.